I think what's working well with the team is that they're really bonding. They're starting to really trust the gifts God's giving them and their teammates. And once when you start getting that and you play more games, you start to see the production that you're witnessing now. And we'll keep the prayers going that we continue to work hard and get even better. That's what's been really exciting, is to see offensively that we're jumping out right away. I think moving Devin Howard in a position that she really thrives on in the leadoff, it really sets the tone in a great way. And then having the power hitters, and then looking at Kara Caneto coming back really strong right now. I don't know, she hit over 500 in the past, week or so. And that just going throughout the entire lineup. So I'm able to have a lineup where I can look and say, okay, here we can manufacture runs this way. And in this part of the lineup, we can manufacture runs in this way. And it's really fun to be able to see that talent emerge and really thrive off of one another. What's great with our pitching staff is that they complement each other really well. They're starting to kind of come together in an awesome way. I think the strong starters have been Carly Keeney, and complementing her so well has been Megan Johnson. So MJ has really been exciting to see how she's made her contribution, whether she's starting a game or coming in. She's an awesome reliever with what she brings to the table. And we're working through, and it's really good to see Emily Kirby coming in her own, because when you saw our last game, the couple games she's been having as an outie, it's really been fun to see how competitive, a healthy competition they're having amongst themselves, and I think because of that competition with the skill level we have throughout our entire team, they're pushing each other. And you are seeing Mary Claire Wilson playing an unbelievable center field, just not having experience there, for her to be pushed by, Janessa Plummer, right? And Rachel Roop and, Caneto, Kara. And when you see them, and even we're looking at Polich and Lily, all of them pushing each other. And so now what you're seeing are diving for balls head first that you never saw in the past. You're seeing catching balls right at the wall and hitting the padding, right, without any fear. There's better communication. There's a drive for excellence that is a healthy competition that a championship mindset and a championship culture has to have. And that is what we are developing, and we're going to continue, to build on that. I believe everyone knows that Liberty Softball always has a competitive schedule. I mean, why? Because in order to be the best, you have to compete against the best and to beat them. And for us to start off with teams, I don't know how many teams, Joe, we're competing against in the top 25, in the top 15, in the top 10. But our first weekend playing Missouri, playing Northwestern, and also competing against Kentucky are highly ranked programs, playing Ohio State, highly ranked. You look at Notre Dame, you look at the history of JMU. We have coming here for home games. We're looking at Tennessee is coming to us. Duke is coming to us. They are highly ranked programs. Virginia Tech, we have a home and away, and Virginia Tech is in the top 10. They have amazing pitchers that are it's going to be fun to see them, and they're going to prepare us for postseason. We're playing UNC. They're coming to play us here. And then we have our conference competition. And so the goal is that we go through our conference play in a way of a confidence and a determination to be the best, which should be at all times, but making it postseason and continuing that drive to do something that Liberty Softball has never been able to do. And I believe that we can get to Super Regionals in the World Series. And you know how postseason goes. First, you got to win our conference championship, right? Have a strong RPI if that doesn't happen, but to get to a regional play and to get it done, and we've been so close, but to do it and get it done. And I believe that's our destiny, and if it's God's will, it's going to be happening. But we are going to honor him and glorify him in being the best that we can be with all the gifts that he's given us, and that's Liberty Softball.